Okay. Boys, that's taking a bit to connect, I tell ya. That's crazy. Where's the... God, a minute and 16, 17 minutes. Like, that's crazy to get connected. I don't know why. I just got my bill. Somebody was asked. There we go. Okay. There we go. Good. We were talking about the price of internet, and somebody asked me, I've got a scrooch over there. There we go. Let me know when you're in the chat here, Michelle, or Shelly. Sorry. I keep wanting to call you Michelle, but Shelly. It doesn't look right. What's going on here? I don't know. There's some lagging. Hi, Allie. How are you? Welcome. I got some serious lagging going on here, so. Where are you from, Allie? If you don't mind my asking. You don't have to answer that. It's terrible. Nobody's getting their notifications. That's horrible. It's like it, so it takes a bit. Oh, the leg is murder. Come on, come on, come on. Heaven's sakes. Minimize it. Video back. Time got away on me a little bit. I didn't mean to be this late. I meant to be here a lot earlier. But I was just like vegging out, watching one of my favorite reality shows. That I really like a lot anyway. Is it back now, Jolene? Okay, good. Good. Hi, Crawford. Kaylee. Hey, Kaylee. So I've got somebody already lined up. I'm waiting for a question. Shelly, whenever you come in here, Shelly. I'm trying to post in the group, and I know she'll see it there. She's already paid. I don't normally do things that way, you know, but where the hell did... Oh my God, come on, are you kidding me? Signals everything, eh? I'm just going in goddamn circles here. There we go. All right. Mini readings live. Oh, come on. All these silly little things I have to get up and ready and that kind of thing. So, okay. There we go. We got the green light of health again. All right. Okay. Hey, Jen. Jennifer's here. Jennifer's in the house. You can e-transfer, Kaylee. Yes, you can. There you go. Jennifer's just posted it for you. Yeah. You're a local girl then, eh? Where is Shelly? Where are you at, Shelly? I told her she'd be up first because she paid like 2 days ago. All right. Well, I'll get the e-transfer one here. I haven't gotten it yet. It hasn't even come in yet. There's nothing there. There you are. There you are. What's your question, Shelly? I was just talking about you. That's fine, Kaylee. That's fine. So Shelly's in the house. She's the first one up. Thank you very much for your donation as well. Okay, will I be getting the job at LCBO? All right. Let's have a little shuffle duffle here. See what's going on. See what's going on. All right, and what's going to happen for Shelly? This is for Shelly. Shelly's question tonight is, will I be getting the job at LCBO? Now, you know everybody in this chat right now is going, LCBO? What's LCBO? Anybody know what LCBO is? There we go. Yeah. LCBO. What's wrong, Kaylee? Oh, the email. Hold on a minute. I'll give it to you since I got you right here. Unless Jennifer jumps me. She may be quicker. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to send. That's the wrong thing in my paste. Just a second. Here. Quicker to just do this. There you go. All right. Back into Shelly's question. Is she going to be getting the job at L? Oh, it's gone up my screen now, but is she going to be getting the job that she's inquiring about? Okay. Just got a ding. All right. Whoops. Whoops. Now I got to get that before the dog does. Good Lord Almighty, Aphrodite. Sorry, guys. Just a minute. Nothing unique. They just flew out of the deck. But hey, if you're curious, I'll show them to you. I don't do pop-outs. That's just my laziness. So you got the balance. You got the balance, Justice, which represents balance, and the Ten of Pentacles, which represents luck. Those were the two cards. Not reading them though. It's just me and my clumsiness. What do you want to know? Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Come on now. Maybe I'm just not sitting right or something. I feel uncomfortable, and I don't know why. There. I think. Okay. Okay, it's for Shelly. Is she going to get the job at, what was it, LC? Thank you, Shelly. LCBO, thank you. There we go. Here it comes. What is LCBO? Here we go. We're starting to get busy here now. Okay. This is for Shelly. She's been waiting like 2-3 days here now. Sorry about the wait. I had to take yesterday. I just had to veg yesterday. I had to give my brain a rest. Starting to notice the signs when I need that. So I'm going to cut the deck right here, Shelly. I'm going to find out. Okay. Very first card is what I'm going to pull. What am I looking for? Looking for something. And where did... Okay, Lilith is over there. In case I need her at any given time. I like keeping her close. I got my salt lamp, my salt candle. Okay. Is this a job that comes with responsibility? Because that's basically the card that we've got here. Liquor Control Board of Ontario. Okay. Okay. Well, what's going on in your life here that's got you in a position of responsibility here? Because that's a card that came up. That's the card that's come up for you. Did I say that I was cutting the deck? That's what I'm wondering, because I looked and I'm like, did I already cut them? I got distracted or something. I never put cards back and reshuffle, but if I didn't cut that deck yet, then I should have, right? No, I didn't? Good enough. Okay, we're going to continue another run through here. I'll do a run through. All right. All right, Shelly, here we go. Is Shelly going to get this job at the Liquor Board Control of Liquor Control Board of Ontario? There we go. Okay, one more. This is going to be it. All right, here we go. All right, and I'm going to cut the deck now. Got enough witnesses to say. There we go, and the card. See, okay, there's something else going on around you in your life, that kind of a thing. This card doesn't make any more sense than the previous card did. This one's the Hermit. He's all about pulling off to your own, on yourself, on your own, doing a solo thing for a bit, taking time out to do a lot of deep thinking, decisions that have to be made. That's what I'm feeling for you. Anyways, decisions that have to be made. There's some decisions coming your way that you're going to have to make, to be more accurate about it. That's too funny. I'm looking at the type, but he's one of my favorite cards. I really do like him an awful lot. I like the energy about the Hermit. I truly do. I like the energy about the Hermit. I don't know what I did with everything. Everything kind of went flying. There's something here. There we go. All right. He's about self-examination. He's about figuring things out, doing the right thing, taking the time to think things through, taking his good old time, actually. He doesn't rush for anyone or anything when it comes to the Hermit. I've always liked the Hermit. I don't know. I'm a solitary creature anyway, for the most part. Um, but reflection and quiet time may be needed for you here. We are going to get an answer to your question. Don't worry about that, Shelly. But Tarot's feeling that there's something else you need to know. So reflection and quiet time are important. Now, this is a generic meaning of the card. You may need to study or contemplate or simply spend some time alone to process everything that's happened recently. This may be a welcome retreat, or you may feel lonely, depending on your circumstances. However, you experience the hermit's solitary influence, that urge to pull yourself off somewheres, right? Separate yourself from the crowd, kind of a thing. However you experience the hermit's solitary influence, know that you are being guided by your inner light, that's your intuition. You won't get lost in your thoughts or be alone forever. Another meaning of the card is the distancing yourself from certain relationships that may be overwhelming you. I'll continue on here with the advice. Try not to resist aloneness, all right? It gives you time for contemplation and healing, to find the answers that you need, and to know yourself more deeply. Keywords are thought, retreat, travel, inner journey, solitude, seclusion, protection. I don't know, Tarot's highlighting something for you, Shelly. It truly is. I don't know what's going on here. He's cute. You like your own company. Yeah, I'm the same type of person. I think that's why I like this card. It just says, don't be afraid to separate yourself from the herd, basically, is what's being said here. Don't be afraid to separate yourself from the herd, kind of a thing. And you know, strange as it is, because the first card was all about responsibility, and it was like the responsibility card of tarot, right? Which means you can get overwhelmed with responsibility, or things start to weigh a little bit heavy, this sort of a thing, right? And sometimes the best thing we can do, instead of like turning around and looking for help or anything like that, we need to go off on our own and make sure that we know what we're doing, that we really know what we're doing. We've got to think things through. The older we get, the quicker we are to think before we speak. That shows a little growth in wisdom, right? Yeah, it is. It is, you know, when you enjoy your own company, I do all the time. I just do. I'm lucky that I do, because it's pretty quiet around here, right? I don't see a whole lot of people. It depends. This weekend, the house will be active. I've got a friend coming for the whole weekend. So that's my usual road running friend there, Linda. But we're going to spend the weekend. We're trying to just get some time in before the snow starts to fly. And then we're separated till like spring, probably. It depends. But I'm like that. I identify with the hermit in that way. And I started to say, when you enjoy your own company, and you know you're out doing something, or you're doing something, whatever it is you're doing, and you're enjoying it, and you know, I've done this, I've stopped and thought, oh my God, I'm a lot of fun. But you know what? And to enjoy it and to get something out of it, I like being alone because I get inspired easier. I'm more open to the other things that aren't so obvious. I like that. You know, I'll hear an eagle, where if I had people around me, I probably would miss that. But if I'm alone, I'll hear an eagle out around the backyard there or something, right? This sort of thing. But it's a high compliment to the universe, is my point. That's where I'm going with this. That you enjoy your own company. You appreciate the time that you have just for yourself. There's an appreciation and a gratitude there, that in that way, maybe you're rich in time so that you can do that, you know. I am. I can't get enough alone time. I can't get enough time to just do nothing and veg. I can't get enough of it, right? My brain's always, you know. But it is a compliment. It is an honor to the universe to appreciate your own self. It's not ego. That's not ego. Not even near being ego. A lot of people say, well, that's your... No, it is not my ego anyway. I can't speak for everybody, but this is a spiritual thing. This is a connection with the universe. And it's very, very, it's intimate, I guess is the word that I'm looking for. It is good for self-reflection. Yes, it is, Kaylee. Yes, it is. Wonderful. Let's ask Lilith here, all right, about your job. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're going to ask Lilith all about your job, Shelly, at the LBCO, Liquor Board Control of Ontario, or something like that. All right, still within the parameters of Shelly's one-card reading. Is she going to be awarded the job with the LBCO? We've already stated a couple times what it is, so there's no confusion there at all. All right. Oops, forgot to bring my camera down. There we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Is Shelly going to win the job placement at the LBCO? Is this going to be her new place of employment? Do you know what? She's not only saying yes, she's saying yes, and it's going to happen extremely soon, sooner than you realize. It's right on top of you. Those short, fast, quick swings like that she's doing instead of the big, long. Well, no, that's what she's doing. The time is nigh. The time is short, very, very short, and the answer is yes. So there you go. There you go, Shelly. There's your answer. All that to get your answer. Woohoo! Congratulations, Shelly. Start celebrating. Start celebrating. There we go. You're going to be happy. It's going to be good. Now, okay, I've got to go into PayPal. I have to get the list of people here. There was a Canadian e-transfer too, wasn't there, though? That was Kaylee. There it is. Okay, wonderful. I think you said you're going to put your question out on the wall, weren't you, Kaylee? So you come front and center, Kaylee. Come front and center. In the meantime, and put your question in. In the meantime, I am going into PayPal and grabbing the list because Jennifer needs a list to go by. Just so she can help you guys out and tell you where you're at and all that stuff if you need to know. Oh, good heavens. Oh my, we're busy, aren't we? We're busy. Oh my goodness, let me get this. But Kaylee's next. Kaylee, just come up front and center, my dear, and put your question in. 111. Oh my goodness, we're busy. Holy Mac. I'm going to probably have to make my my font very small to get everything in one shot. And I'm not even sure then. Let me see here. I've got to scroll. And right there's where it starts. No, it's not. It's the next one. Okay. No, that's not everybody, is it? Shoot. I gotta go down another. No, that is it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. All right. Let's do a print screen capture here. And Jennifer, I'm going to grab you on Facebook and get that sent to you right away. Okay. Wonderful, Jennifer. She's right on ball, I tell you, she's on the ball. There we go. Okay. And good readings tonight. Even the earlier ones were good readings. I had to put my font size down to 100. Normally I'm at 125. So the printing looks a little smaller. There you go, Jen. I think. Did I hit enter? I haven't hit enter yet. There we go. And it's not going. Bugger off. Bugger. Here it comes. By Kaylee. Kaylee's next. Choose a Canadian e-transfer. So, why is that showing? Oh, okay, that's right. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay, so, where's Miss Kaylee? Who's grabbing your butt, Jennifer? What am I missing? What am I missing? What happened to Kaylee? Kaylee, where are you? You're next. Kaylee said she was there. She is. Okay, you're wondering if you should leave your relationship or brave it out. All right, I see you, Kaylee. Okay, I got it. No, that's okay. Just going to look. I'm wondering if I should leave my relationship or brave it out. Okay, Kaylee, I gotcha. I gotcha, darling. I gotcha. There we go. Okay, we're on the same page. All right, so this is for Kaylee. Kaylee Crawford. She wants to know if she sticks the relationship out that she's in right now. Obviously, it's not a happily ever after scenario at the moment. There's problems there, obviously. That's okay. Should she stick it out? Is this going to come to pass? Will things iron themselves out? Will we get to fix things? Will we find a happy place? Or should she walk away, ending the relationship? That's okay. No, that's what we're here for, Kaylee. If people have one burning question, you know, I don't put a rate on mine. I did come in YouTube the other day. I had a few minutes. I had a few down minutes. I said, I wonder how, because somebody said to me, Natalie, you're the only one on YouTube doing these mini readings. And I found that, no, I probably not. So I typed it in, tarot mini readings, and there was maybe 4, maybe 5 people come up, the only ones, and they've all been doing them just recently. The videos were only 2 and 3 months old. So, but some of them put a rate on it. They say $5 for a card or $20 for whatever, you know, kind of thing, right? So I don't. I just let people decide what they think it's worth, you know. You know what happens? A lot of people will put in like a really low end donation, and that's fine. I don't care, you know. And then they ask a question. Then the next time they come in and they got a question, they see what it's worth to them. It's worth more than that low end, right? So, and usually the next question, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't keep growing like that, but the next questions after are a new number. You know what I mean? So what they feel it's worth, $5 a card. Some people put 10, 20. Some people put $3. Everybody's different, right? So, and I did get, and I'm pretty sure this is the donation. What is her name? I've got to look it up. Was it yesterday, last night, today? Sometime between last night and today. This lady said she had watched a Sagittarius reading for October, and she was grateful and thankful, and she said, thank you for all you do, and she made a big donation. And I was just like floored. I said, she's not asking questions like in the mini readings, nothing. It's just a straight out donation, right? So, greatly appreciated. Very much so. Actually, if I could look and see her name, maybe she's kind of sitting in the sidelines a little bit. Danielle Ferry. Yes, a shout out to her. And I did get it. I should email her. I think the email comes with the, you know, you can find that, is what I'm saying, I guess. So anyway, Kaylee wants to know. Should she stick out the relationship that she's in right now that's not going very well, or should she just, what do they say, cut your losses? You know, sometimes the people, I know I've been there, you want out of a relationship so bad, you say, I hope you and the furniture and everything in the house are going to live happily ever after. I wish you the best. I've started over so many times. You know, but if a person wants out, because sometimes when you're in a relationship, you're a lot lonelier, you feel loneliness. And there you are with somebody, and all that person is doing is blocking your future. And a chance to maybe not feel lonely anymore. So these things do happen, right? Yes, I am. I'm going to send her out a thank you is what I'm going to do, Jennifer. Eventually here. Probably won't be tonight, but I will. I got a couple emails I have to send out, and I'm just not, I know I'm not going to be, I don't have time right now, and they're not time sensitive, but people may think it's a little rude and taking too long to respond to them, and I don't mean it to be that way. It's just that I have to do those kinds of things when I'm up to doing them. And I'm not a real high energy person. I'm real kind of, you know, laid back kind of thing. I'm adventurous and stuff, but, you know, I'm all for a good time, exploration, adventures and journeys and that kind of thing. Okay, so we just want to know. We want to know, does Kaylee stay within the relationship? I'm going to do a run through right here. Does she stay within the relationship? Or does she cut her losses and leave? Okay. Oh, this is too weird. Do you know what came up, guys? Shelly, are you still here? The first card that I pulled for Shelly, and it didn't make any sense. 10 of Wands, the responsibility is usually an overwhelming card, is usually what it is. This is crazy. Hi, Nita. All right, let me work on this card here, Kaylee. 10 of Wands. 10s are all about endings in tarot. So that gives you your answer. If there's to be a breakup or separation, it needs to be done in a very responsible manner. That's a given. It goes without saying with this card. Yeah, I know. I'm still waiting for some stuff to come through here. Not all 10s, all 10s mean endings, but not all endings are bad. You know, if you'd gotten the 10 of Swords, I would have said the same thing. I would have said, no, it's over. But you have to do so in a responsible way. So that's coming forward. Let me pull the book here for you. Yeah. Wow. This is the Overwhelm card of tarot. I thought that's what it was. You know, per this book, you know, kind of thing, per the deck. What the generic meaning is that is showing that you have far too much to do and too much to think about. There could be pressure on the home front or at work, but for you it is on the home front. It's intimate. It's your intimate life, the part of your life. You're so absorbed in the detail of what's going on that you cannot see the bigger picture, and you can't tell the difference between what's essential and what's not essential, what you're going to need or what you're going to have to do. You're not really seeing the bigger picture for what it could be, what it is. You have to look at the bigger picture. Never mind the destination and the journey, and a lot of times a lot of lessons in that when we go from point A to point B, as in ending a relationship, and what is it that you see ahead of you once you leave that relationship? Do you have a plan of action? Do you have desires, things you want to follow through, curiosity? I don't know. But you need to ask yourself, what is my plan? We have dogs and stuff, but yeah, it feels like a weight on my back. Yeah, that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. So you really will have to be mature and responsible because you have pets. That's a big issue too. That's heartbreaking, really. I'm very sorry that you're going through this. And you're to the point in the situation, you seriously, do I stay or go now? I've got to make a choice. And that's what I'm hearing from you. I've got to make a choice. Looking at the bigger picture, very important. What is it you're seeing? What is it you're visualizing? What is it you're desiring? What is your reality? How do you see your bigger picture with him? How do you see it? If you stay together, where's it going? You know? You've got to see the bigger picture, and you have to make a choice on what is essential. So what is it you're embracing, and what is it you're letting go here? Another meaning is that one person or situation is taking all your mental energy. So you have little time to focus on your own needs. But if you've got this weighing you down and you're feeling the weight of it, it's the relationship, it's the situation you're in. It's draining. Yeah, it's sad. But you know what? You can still share your lives if you're in your own place, because you just said my own place. It doesn't have to be a complete ending and cut off. It can be a gradual thing. If you're still feeling like you get your own place and you're saying, no, I just want to keep to myself, I can't see me moving back with it. But you got pets and you've shared some history together and a life together. See, you can still be in each other's lives, you're just under different roofs, kind of thing. But it's draining you. The whole situation with him is draining you. You're tired, and you need a resolution at this point. We either actively work on this relationship, and damn, it better be way better than where we're at right now, or I am going to be out of here. Faster than before you even realize I'm gone, I'll be gone. I can't live like this anymore. It's too much. Here's what bothers me. And you tell me what bothers you. When you try to, it depends how, if there's any chance at all. Truthfully, don't leave until every last possibility has been tried, tested, and experienced. Don't leave. If you think there's just a smidgen that you could get to a place for him where you'd be happy and he'd be happy, if there's a smidgen of a chance, you need to play that out, or you'll always wonder. You'll always wonder. It's not a nice position that you're in. It's very difficult and it's challenging. But you know better than anybody does, right, Kaylee? You know better than anybody does. The advice of this card for you, Kaylee, is set some boundaries to reduce the stress. Set some boundaries. I'm not going to get personable here, but I think you know what I'm talking about. Set some boundaries. If you don't want to, don't. Just don't. You don't owe anybody anything, especially anything like that, quote unquote. All right? You may need to say no to certain people. You may need to say no to him about certain requests. It's how you feel. And then we get a little paranoid. I understand the situation very well. You think, I've got to watch my actions because I could make the situation worse than it is right now if I'm not careful what I say, what I do. Men don't like to be rejected, especially after you've sharing a life together. But if you feel within yourself that you want to take yourself and get into your own place, but you're still communicating, sharing the dogs, sharing meals once in a while, maybe, whatever you feel comfortable with. Life is too short to live it at the expense of other people. You got to take care of yourself first to be the best you that you can be. Not walking around with the weight of the world on your back, right? Feeling suffocating, smothered, restricted. These are things I feel that you feel. That's what I'm figuring how it is for you. Neither do I. Your last comment. Neither do I. I don't like someone telling me to do something when they know I'm not happy about it. No, I won't move. You can put a stick of dynamite underneath my seat and I won't move. Not if I don't want to. I do what I want to do, and that's it at the end of the day. The thing is, when you live and you share and you cohabitate with another person, where it's an intimate relationship, you always have to consider the other person. In any decision you make through your day, you need to consider the other person. And that can mean a lot. That can take a lot, this kind of thing. So set some boundaries to reduce your stress. Your keywords are burdens, overload, confusion, exhaustion, priorities, pressure, and blocks. And as I told you, no, this is all about endings for you. All right? Something, maybe not everything will come to an end all at once. It won't be a clean break and you never see each other again. Do you know what I'm saying? It might be better to take it in baby steps. Maybe not so much for you, but maybe for him. Give him that much. Take a little time, baby steps away, whatever. I hope that that was okay for you, Kaylee. Yeah, suggestions are good. You know what I used to say? I used to say, um, well, since you thought of it and it's such a great idea, you do it. What are you asking me for? This is something you wanted to do. Why are you asking me to do it for you? I never understood that. I don't get that. You want something, but you want someone else to go and put themselves out to get it for you? Or you, like, why? Who told you you were so great and wonderful? They lied. Because I don't think that at all. You know what I mean? You can't con me into doing something I don't want to do. You know? So, I'm not here for a 3-hour poll tonight because I've been online since, I don't know, 2 o'clock this afternoon. It's now 10:33 p.m. So I'm not staying the whole 3 hours tonight. We're in 41 minutes right now. So, okay. So Loretta's next. Loretta. Let's see. Let me go into PayPal. It kicked me out again for inactivity, and I got to make my font larger again. There we go. Alrighty. Good enough to cover my hair tomorrow. Okay, so it was Loretta. Let me open. I gotta go see more activity in order to find Loretta and look and see if her message is attached in notes. Where's Loretta? There she is. Oh, wow, Loretta, very generous. Thank you so much. Here we go. Okay. Aw. Not yet. I haven't taken him for a trim, but it's funny you ask because he's going to be very soon, I hope. It'll be his turn next to get his hair done and his nails clipped, and it'll be my first time in a dog salon too. I've had a lot of dogs. I used to always do them myself, but I've never had a small dog. I always had big dogs, and he's small to me. I'd rather have maybe somebody else and start him young so that he gets used to it. His first time there is going to be a handful. It's going to be a handful. Although he's used to running water because I do it to him. You know, get out of here, fly. Who invited you? Get out of here. Yeah. Okay, so you want to know. All right. He is a little stinker. He's into everything. I've been picking up after him all day today because I have to go tomorrow, and I don't like coming home to a house that's turned upside down. That bothers me. I hate housework. I can think of a million other things I'd rather be doing than scrubbing and cleaning, but I like a clean house. Suppose if I ever get stinking rich, I'd have to have somebody come in and do cleaning. I'd pay them good money. But I don't like leaving my house and coming home to a sink full of dishes, or vacuuming is needed, or sweeping is needed. You know, I don't, that sets me in a wrong mood. It confuses me. I'm happy to be home, but I hate what I'm seeing. So, and I don't, my house is not spotless. It's like a well-worn, broken-in leather boot. That's how somebody described it. You know, it's very comfortable. There's no pretension in my house at all. You can sit wherever the hell you damn well want to park your butt. Doesn't matter to me. As long as it's not in the middle of my bedroom or something, you're out here, you know, being social kind of thing, right? So, and I don't mind if you're down to the beach and you drag some beach sand in with you. That's always a beautiful thing to me. I giggle every time if I see a little trace of sand in the dustpan or something like that. It's, you know, I just like it. I enjoy seeing sand on the floor. Little bits of it. It shows where it reminds me of where I'm at. So it's a good thing. So why don't we get your card up here? We'll get your shuffle up. It's starting to get warm in here. I'm going to open there. Are you buffering? And it's still not working? Yeah, I do too. I like beach sand. So this is for Loretta. And she wants to know, really, when she's going to meet her soulmate, true love, someone to build a loving, lasting relationship with. Is Loretta even here and present? Is Loretta here? Because that's whose reading I'm doing. Okay, Loretta, good. I just want to make sure you're here and you don't miss your own reading. Happens a lot, eh? People disappear. Usually a phone dies. They've got no way to get back into, and they're usually a day or two catching up before they get their reading. But let's see here. Do you know what I got a funny feeling about? And it may be what you said, that you were young for your age, right? And I've got a feeling that's what's going to happen here. You're going to get somebody a lot younger than you. But somebody that's mature, in some ways they're older than you. Their wisdom, their maturity, and the good things, they're older than you. And you're able to look up to them in some respects. I'm feeling that already for you, Loretta. All right? But somebody younger that can keep up with you is the goal here. And this, I'm not, you know what I'm seeing? I'm not seeing somebody that's like highly active. I'm seeing somebody I don't know if this age group is even interesting to you, but I see somebody younger, but I see someone in their 50s. But somebody's very virile. They're very healthy. You know, they've got no shortcomings. And I mean that in any way you want to take it. But he's in his, like, probably the 55 at the most. And he's kind of like a teddy bear type. He's got a lot of dark hair with some, but there's a lot of it. You know, he does the back comb, but it's thick. There's a lot of hair. It's kind of, you know, it's not real short up the back of the neck, but it's around, you know, with some gray, you know, flecks through it. He's very jolly. He's happy-go-lucky. He's dark. The hair's dark. Dark eyebrows. Almost olive-colored skin, but not quite. But he's not pale, is what I'm saying. He's got color to his face. He's a nice-looking man. But he's a bit of a teddy bear, so he's about, you know, reminds you the size. He's not really overweight, but he's a little overweight. He's probably got 20 extra pounds, carrying most of it in his midriff. Well, if you're 55 and you're big boned anyway, you're probably going to spread out there a little bit. But he could keep up with you, and if you didn't want to do anything, he's fine with that too. He's a really, really, look, I haven't even cut the deck yet, for heaven's sakes. I'm already, that never happens to me. It's rare that it does. And if it does, I usually don't say anything until I pull a card. But this is coming out now. So, we're going to give this a run through here again. Let's see. Okay. About to roll my sleeves up because my arms are starting to sweat. It's warm. We have rain coming and it's warm. I gotta unbutton it. Hold on a minute. I'm not comfortable. I hate sweating. I despise it. I really do. I hate sweating. Even if I'm having fun, I don't like sweating. What's that expression? Women don't sweat, they glow. Yeah. There we go. I gotta get myself a little desktop fan, right? Like the big one, the floor one, but small. You can get them for your desk. You know, I could park it right there, and it would be right at me. Okay, gonna cut the deck right here for you, Loretta. Loretta gonna meet a new love, someone that will complete her. Not again. No way. No way. I can't believe it. Do you know what? The answer's a big, resounding yes. Okay? You know what you got? Not only that, this is going to be a very special relationship because it's been written into your destiny. You're going to be meeting part of your destiny when you meet this person. All right? This is a beautiful, beautiful thing for you. This is really, 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 really nice. Oh my God, what's this? The third time tonight Destiny showed. If you had to have a repetitive card for an evening doing readings, who's ever going to complain about Destiny? The circle of life, the wheel, the cosmos, you know, showing your placement among it. And this is Destiny bringing you both together will be your destiny. And you know what I'm feeling for you too? It feels real, real faded to me and very light, but it's there. And you know what? My experience has been when it's that quiet, it comes in that quietly, the message, it's going to be just as intense, only on the other end of things. You're going to know that this was destiny. You are going to know this. Okay, Loretta? Right off, your gut, your intuition will be saying, oh my God. Wow, OMG, you know what I mean, kind of thing. So, yeah. It's a good thing, Loretta. Let me get my book out here. This is like the third time this evening. Not in this reading. I mean, these readings, but in the previous ones. What was it? It was the last one that I did was Taurus. Yeah, Taurus, you know. Oh my goodness, it's warm here. I can feel myself starting to sweat. Don't like that. Now I'm doing that, and you know what? That should feel cool, but you know what? I'm feeling warm air. That's what I'm feeling. It doesn't even feel cool. I'm feeling warm air. Hardly anything at all. Good Lord. And today it was like I had the heat on. You know, I've got the fireplace going. It's going right now. Way at the other end there. But when this goes down, your life is going to get a great big boost, Loretta. Don't think that way, right? Go on with your life and it'll happen. Okay? That's what you need to do. You put it out to the universe and then you leave it alone. And you go on to your life, right? And go on with your days. But here's the thing. When this card shows up in your reading, every aspect of your life is getting a big energy boost in the best of ways. Okay? It's going to work. It's going to wake your life up. It's going to bring more color into your life as well. All right? You're going to be moving forward, and you're being told, allow fate to take you to your destined life direction. This card also shows you be feeling generally optimistic, and you'll be able to make the most of your luck, turning unexpected opportunities into really good decisions that change everything for the better. Another meaning of the card is clairvoyance. Your situation is heightened. Your intuition is heightened. Or the person that, they're developing spiritually. You are developing spiritually. You're getting closer. You're more sensitive to nature and to the things we can't see. You're becoming more connected to the universe. That's how much you'll believe. You may be a little on shaky ground right now, as you said, feeling sad at the thought of this not coming true. Really makes you feel sad. That's going to change real quick. It's just going to change real quick. It really is. You know, the universe is going to say, you asked for this, here he is. And you're going to be like, wow. Holy moly. You know, you'll have your world rocked. Get ready to be rocked. I believe it. I really do. Tarot's never wrong. Never, ever wrong. You're going to be feeling a lot stronger connection to the universe and all that good stuff. The advice of the card is the wheel is not so much about a doing card as doing and getting things done, but more of a receiving card. To receive and enjoy any happiness, any comfort that comes into your life, and shows you appreciating the good fortune that's going to come to you. And you're going to go with the flow. That's the advice. Go with the flow. Let yourself be led by destiny. Right? Your keywords here are fate, luck, the unexpected, movement, change, crossroads, and clairvoyance. Hold on to give you a bit more hope. Let's bring Lilith in on it. All right? You okay with that? We'll bring Lilith in. Okay. All right. How's your chicken there, Jennifer? Was it good? Jennifer went for your chicken today. Yesterday, last night. And she was eating it just before we went live. She said, I'm eating my free chicken, win. All right, so here's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to narrow this down a bit to give you something more solid to hold on to. Okay, there. We're still within the parameters of Loretta's one-card pull. Her question being about a new person coming into her life and the means of a boyfriend, as someone to share her life with, wanting to have someone to love, and someone's going to love her back. I described somebody that I saw. And what we want to know is this person out there, and is he going to be there coming into Loretta's life? Is he going to be there for her? Is what we're wondering. Is there a man coming into her life, and is he going to be there for her? This is coming really soon, Loretta. Like, you see the short, fast swings? She means close. Very short distance from one end of the swing to the other. That means time-wise, it's very, very close. And the back and forth, the design, and the way she's swinging, for me, this means yes. Okay, now what I want to ask, is it somebody that you already know? Is this somebody that she already knows? No. Oh, complete stranger then. Yes, all right. When is she going to meet this man? Is she going to meet this man within the next, I'm going to say 2 weeks. Is there a chance she can meet this man within the next 2 weeks? She's saying yes. That's fast. Wow. What's the first initial of his first name? Can we begin with the letter A? Does the man's name begin with the letter A? No. Does it begin with the letter B? Does his first name begin with the letter C? Does his first name begin with the letter D? It does. Like Donnie. I'm feeling Dawn or Donnie. Something along those lines is what I'm feeling. So there you go, Loretta. Okay? There you are, Loretta. I hope this brings you some peace of mind. Don't give up. He is coming soon. That's right. There we go. Okay, so let's look on the list, and we'll see who is up next. Okay, Jennifer's probably got it together, I'm sure. Yeah, sure. No problem. I'm just waiting for it to load up, and I'll send you a new one. And people need to understand they're not the only one that's paid or donated or waiting for a question, you know. So, where are we? Oh my God, there we go. Okay, I see her. All right, just a minute, I'll send you a new list. Well, I'm going to try. There's Loretta. So the next one up is Sherita Capel. I'm going to open you up, Sherita, here before I send her the, just to see if you got anything in your notes. Yes. Okay, it's a good enough question. I like questions like that. That's pretty cool. All right, now I've got to get a picture here and send this to, which way am I going here with the scroll? This way. I'm going to scroll past Sherita so you'll get the very next person at the bottom who's up next. I've got to change my font size again to get it all in one shot here. There we go. I think that's just a smidge more. Just a smidge. All right. There we go. Let's see. Print the screen. Here it is. Here it comes. Just hit enter. Here we go. She's way up the list too, by the way. Well, in my opinion, anyway. Okay, good. I gotta go back in and I gotta readjust my font size. I can't see anything that small. It's a blur to me. Where are we? There we go. All right. Where are we? Let me look and see where we're at for time. One. And let me see how many people here that we have waiting. Because there's like 15 minutes at least per card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's my pen? I'm going to do the math here. Everything's just out of reach. Okay. Okay, let's see. About 15 minutes each. 3. Yep. Shut it down. We're probably going to go over the 2-hour mark. Shut it down now. Yeah. No more donations tonight. That's the last of them. So there, that was okay. So the next person up, what did I say it was? Sherita. Yes, the guy at the gym. You hear Sherita up front and center, dear? You know how it goes. Is Sherita still here? There you are. Okay. The guy at the gym. Should you kind of hold out and kind of wish and hope? Continue to pine and stare and be lovesick, or should you just give up and move on? All right. Let's see here. Yeah. Does Sherita keep her eye on the guy she's feeling an attraction to, or does she move on? Can you give us a little bit of direction here? We need a traffic cop, an emotional traffic cop. That's what we need. This is for Sherita. Go, pal. Yeah, I gotta be up early tomorrow too, and have my act together to be out the door. I've got to be to my first appointment by 10 a.m. That's why we're only doing a 2-hour thing tonight as well. That's another reason why. I want to be able to walk a straight line when I get up in the morning. All right. I'm gonna cut the deck after this. Run through here. Should Sherita keep focused on this guy and hope for something more, or does she move on? You know what you got? You got the 8 of Pentacles, and 8's being about change, right? And you got achievement. To me, says right off, yes. Go ahead and hold off for a bit. Don't end it. Don't walk away. Don't run away. That's basically, you know, where's my book? I lost my book. I want my keywords. This is being recognized for something. Is if somebody else is recognizing you for something that you've done or accomplished, or a goal that you've met. Is it 8? Yeah, 8. I thought it was 6. I don't know where I got that number from, but anyway, I'm just quickly glancing and doing a quick math thing and adding things up and whatnot. Thanks, Jennifer. Oh, I'm missing out on a big conversation here, aren't I? Well, there's nothing that I can do about that. So, right off, like, achievement means achieving your goals for you. That's what I'm feeling. Whatever it is that you've had your eye on and you wanted, it shows you receiving it. So, I need the keywords here. Pentacles. I love the suit of Pentacles. I don't think there's a bad card anywhere except for the Five of Pentacles, and I think that's all about being in competition, but that's as bad as it gets. That's like the worst card, and it's not a bad one. Well, yeah, there it is right there. Abandonment is what the prompt is on that, I guess. But we're looking at the 8. And the 8 is showing an achievement in something that you're doing. It's the card of the perfectionist. It's the card of represents somebody who knows the small details can be very important. You're taking pride in what you do, and you set high standards for yourself. This attitude will now pay off. Also, your finances are going to improve as a result of hard work and a commitment to succeed. Commitment's a very magical word for you. Say it over and over and over. Make a daily mantra out of it. Commitment, commitment. I remain committed to my dreams. I remain committed to me, to the best for me. I'm committed to making my life the best for me. Committed to succeed. Another meaning is exam success. If you're, I don't think you are, though, or return to education. I don't think you are either. But you decide to deepen your expertise, and we all know what that's about, right? So you go for that. The advice is you have the ability to earn more by learning more, and wherever you focus your energy, success is going to follow. Your keywords are analysis and dedication, detailed work, commitment, money, education, perfectionism. Let me ask Lilith directly and get a yes or a no out of her, because it's needed. Okay. Where are you, Lilith? I got you buried again. There she is. Alrighty then. Still within the parameters of Sherita's one card draw here and her question. Should she continue to move forward and hold out for the person that she's attracted to? Should she just wait a little bit and hold out to the person that she's feeling attraction to? In other words, are they going to be together? Are they going to get together? I need a yes or no for Sherita. There's this guy that she's got her eye on. She's feeling an attraction for. Should she hold it out? Hold out? Should she leave? Just leave and move on? No. Say, Sherita? No. So she's going to end up with this guy dating. Are they going to have a relationship? Is it going to be a long-term relationship? She's saying it's going to happen soon. She's saying yes to all the questions as well. So there you go, Sherita. I don't know how much weight you're putting into that, but that's what she said. Lilith has spoken. So there you go. So who's the next person we have? Allie? Okay. Let me look in PayPal. Where's Allie? So I can see. She must be A-Town. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. Love that amount. 1111. Thank you. It's beautiful. Well, Alex and I begin a new relationship. All right, let's find out, Allie. Let's find out. Let's find out. Are Allie and Alex going to begin a new relationship? Yeah, I got her. I got her, Jen. Thank you. Okay, are Allie and Alex going to begin a new relationship? Yeah, you're on the list again, I think, Sherita, but you're way up there. I'm the one I'm doing now, and then there's another one after that, and then it's you. Okay? So you're like 3 away right now. There. Okay. Are Allie and Alex going to start a new relationship? Allie wants to know. I'm going to cut the deck right here, Allie. Is there a new relationship that's going to develop between Allie and Alex? Yep, there's going to be something new taking place because something old is being removed. Something that's already in your life is being removed in the most natural way possible, and it's making room for something new to come in here. So that's part of that. This is a card about transformation. So your relationship with him it is going to go through a transformation. Old ways are coming out, new ways are coming in. We'll get a more definitive answer from Lilith, but I do have to address the card. So, new purpose for something. I don't know what that is, though. You're being, okay, let's put it this way. Let's say there's a man and a woman and they're best friends, right? They've always secretly kind of crushed on each other, but there's a man and a woman and they're best friends. At least they have that. Circumstances change. Dynamics change. And that relationship, that friendship will die off. But what happens is it dies off, it goes away, and your relationship, you're not just friends anymore. It's growing into something else now, something brand new. There's a transformation going on here, is what it is. So, you understand? Good, good. Let me get my book. It's not a bad card. It's just showing a new purpose for something that already exists. It's taking on a new essence, a new purpose. The old way is dying off, right? It's kind of exciting, really, when you think about it. I think it is, anyway. Being honest with your feelings and being open, no more holding back. You're trying to get on the same page here with each other as well. It's just like this boat that I usually tell a big story with this, but I'm not going to do that. But this boat used to be a fishing boat, a fishing dory, and it carried her men out to sea to fish their weirs, to, you know, they make their money, you know, take care of their families. This sort of a thing was their living. And one day she sank, and they thought she's dead in the water, and she wasn't. She sunk to the seabed floor, and she was repurposed. You see the rays coming down on her? This is a blessing. And she's being repurposed for something very vital. There could be a coral reef. We could have a brand new coral reef here. She brings a richness to the seabed floor. Her sides are all kicked out and rotted. Her nets are rotting on the bow and on the stern. And but she serves a purpose. She's a home for some of the marine life. She is protection for another. And it goes on and on. She feeds, you know, there's plankton involved here and everything, and she's part of it all. She's been repurposed, and she's still in high service. And that's what it's like. It's like you have this friendship, but now it's been repurposed into something new. That's what I'm getting from that. You feel like you're ready now? Okay. That's a good thing. That's really, really a good thing for you, Allie. Really, it is. This card does not reveal a physical death. It expresses a great change in your life, a transformation that is essential if you're to begin a new phase. Whatever you no longer need is taken from you. Death is necessary for something new to be born. This may be unsatisfying work, it could be a stuck relationship, or anything that constitutes old ways of being, including your habits that no longer serve you. For this reason, death clears away confusion. It brings a situation to a natural conclusion. From this point onward, new people, ideas, opportunities will enter your life, and a new era will beckon. It's a beautiful thing. Allow what will be. Rather than resisting the change that needs to happen, you need to embrace it. Your keywords are a rebirth, their endings, their change, beginnings, release, relief, and conclusions. Let me bring Lilith in and see what she has to say. Okay. Are Allie and Alex going to come together in an intimate, romantic relationship? Are they both going to come together as they maybe release a friendship, a bond, and turn it into something deeper and more meaningful and more intimate? Is this going to happen for them? She's saying yeah. Yes. By the swing that I'm judging, this isn't right on top of you immediately. It's a little bit of a wait going. I'm hearing maybe 3 months. Is that correct? Before they come together as a couple or even attempt to try. 3 months? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just by the swing. So in about 3 months from now, the most natural things in the world are going to happen. You won't even have to really push any issues or buttons. It's just going to take place and it's going to happen for you. I hope you're happy with that reading, Allie. And good luck to you both. Congratulations. We'll put it that way. Before it's even happened, I get the first one in. So, all right. So Jolene's next. Okay. Let me look on the, there she is. Let me open up Jolene and see if there's, nope. You want to step forward in front there, Jolene, and, your question? You're very welcome, Allie. You're welcome. There's Jolene. Just a card for October. Okay. All right. No problem. What's in store for Jolene for the month of October 2019? Bring forth something that would be, you know, that she needs to be brought up to speed on, something she needs to be given a heads up on, what's coming towards her, any of these things. This is for Jolene, and what is up for October for Jolene? I'm hearing one more. One more. What's up for Jolene for the month of October 2019, please? What does she need to be aware of? What should she know about? I'm going to cut the deck, pull the first card from the cut. I haven't seen her for a bit. She's another one of my favorites. Oh my goodness sakes. Look at what you got. Look at this, Jolene. You've got the star. She's all about hope. She's a beautiful, beautiful card. What a wonderful card for you to have. And on a general read, really, for the month of October, this is beautiful stuff. I don't want to miss 1 inch of her in your reading. She's something else, I can tell you that. I love her. She does bring a lot of light into your life. Wow, to get her. Her of all people. Where'd she go? She's ready. You're ready to receive anything from the universe that the universe wants to bring your way. There's a connection there. She's here to acknowledge for you, okay? that you've worked through some heartache and some conflict. You understand the lessons of these difficult experiences. You're now beginning to feel a little bit of hope again, a little more seeing a light for the future, maybe, kind of a thing. You're starting to picture your future. The more you place your trust in the universe to protect you, the more the star guides you towards happier times. This card therefore reveals a personal growth period for you. Through healing from past issues, you can be free from the old patterns of relating and feel more whole and more fulfilled in your future. The star is also a card of creativity and offers great reassurance that you are on the right path. So if you've been conflicted, if you've been suffering or doubting your own abilities, the star in your reading is a sure sign that everything is going to be just fine. Everything is going to be fine to your liking, working in your favor. We're talking here. The advice of the card is to follow your heart, respect your inner knowing, your intuition, your connection to the universe. Trust that the universe is going to bring you whatever it is you require. Have faith in the universe. And the key words here, creativity and dreams, your intuition, healing, spiritual path, rebirth. And it's as good as the wish card. You've got some wishes being granted here. I don't know how else to add anything to this beautiful card for you. This is an incredible card for you. Absolutely. For the month of October, looks really good. Just let me think for a minute here. Let me leave myself open to see if there's anything coming through for you here. I'm feeling having your faith restored for something. I don't know what it has to do with. But there's a restoration of your faith in something. So I am feeling that for you. I'm hearing that for you. I'm not, more sure where you're going now, where before maybe you weren't. Okay, I'm hearing you were in the day-to-day of life. You were just living day-to-day today. It's not like that anymore now. That's been taken away. That's been lifted. It's gone. You're not required to live day-to-day today. You're required to live in the moment, live today, but you're looking at all the tomorrows yet to come. All right, which is very freeing. It's expansive. It opens up your world. Anything for you is possible. And you need to realize that, Jolene. Anything. A bad divorce court today? Yeah, okay. There's your chaos. There's your heartbreak. Everything that she, represented right from the start, to acknowledge that you're working your way through heartbreak and conflict. And understanding the lessons of these very difficult experiences, and you're now beginning to feel a little bit of hope again. So keep and hold on to that one message right there, that you're learning to have hope again. It's like having your soul restored, really. So that's a lot of this card here. The advice of this card for you, get out of here, dirty fly. Get. They don't like cigarette smoke. Good. Choke on it. The advice of the card for you, Jolene, you're to follow your heart, your inner knowing, and your intuition, and you listen to it, and you have faith in it, and you trust in it. Respect your inner knowing. Respect your intuition. Trust that the universe is going to bring you, like I said, anything that you want brought to you. You just need to have trust. But this is a beautiful card. It's just a fantastic card. You got a lot of good things coming your way. I'm hearing new beginnings in some areas of your life as well. Starting something new, more than one thing too. There's like 3 different major things that you're going to be doing that's brand new in your life. I don't know what that is. This could be work related. where you live. But there's like 3 big new beginnings that will be big for you. Maybe not for somebody else, but they are for you. So this is a beautiful card. You're very welcome, Jolene. I'm very, very happy. Okay, why did I just hear another ding? Why did I hear another ding? No, 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 no. Come on, people. Oh, dear. No. Is somebody... It's somebody that's got a question. I'm not impressed. We closed the questions. How long ago? Sherita, you're next. Let me bring open your thing here. Okay. Yes. Okay. This is in your career sector of your life. And it's obvious you're still concerned about being able to afford everything, right? Okay. Let me check the name. I'm not even seeing that person on. Hold on a second. I check my email again. Double check that name. I'm not seeing it. Maybe it just hasn't shown up yet. But it's LC's the initials. Here. Okay, good. You've got it. It can wait. That's a good thing because I'm getting a little bit burned out and I'm starting to get really, really stiff here sitting for this long. Thank you very much, LC. I appreciate that. You'll be first up tomorrow. How's that? I'll come back for readings tomorrow. Yes, she did send a donation. Yes. And what I'll do is we'll put you first up. LC will be first tomorrow night or whenever I do the next readings, LC. Where are you located, LC? If LC could tell me where she's located, it would be wonderful. That would give me a time frame, right? Is what I'm looking at here. I've got to refresh my PayPal. Hold on just a moment. There she is there. Okay. So she's first up tomorrow, LC. But I just need to, I got to know what time zone or get a figure, a ballpark figure where you're at. Because I want to make sure she's present, right? She's in Georgia. Jesus, what's the time difference there? I don't want to waste any more time. People are waiting. What time is it there right now in Georgia? $10:20? I've got 11:20. There's an hour's difference. Okay. So when I say Atlantic time, remember I'm an hour ahead of you. You're an hour behind me. I'm an hour ahead of you. And if there was some way I could get a hold of you to let you know when I'm ready to go live in your first question up, because I know you want to be present. 1 hour, yeah. Because I'm not sure what time I'm coming back and starting tomorrow. I really don't know. But I'll try to make it for about 8 o'clock or so, like that. My time be 7 o'clock your time. I'll try to do that. So in between 7 and 8. All right? Okay, wonderful. All right, so the next person... on the list. You go down here. Okay. All right, this is the one about your career. Okay. Sherita. All right. This is for Sherita. It has to do with her career. In her spare time, she focuses on writing and filmmaking, but she knows that she soon needs to find another job to make a living, and she needs direction. Basically, that's for when she goes, she's moving to New York to go to film school. And she's been concerned about trying to support herself and go to school at the same time. Is this going to come together for her? Is it going to come together for Sherita? And I think I already told you one night that, yeah, it's all going to come together for you. I know you're going on a hope and a prayer and all that stuff, but things are going to fall into place for you. And what you're doing is you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing for yourself. You're making the right choice by going there. This is your passion. Let nothing but death stop you from it. And if you never wanted to go there, you wanted to leave, that's up to you and your decision alone, right? If you say it wasn't what I thought it was going to be, you're allowed to change direction too. Is this all financially going to come together for Sherita so she can live out her dream? And she's willing to work very hard for it. I understand, Sherita. I get that. I'm going to give you a good shuffle here. I know you're being grounded and realistic. I respect that. You're not expecting some magic cloud to float over your life, and instead of dropping rain, it drops, horseshoes, golden rings. You know what I'm saying? You're realistic. You're grounded. But I'm asking for you, is it all going to come together so you can take your course in New York? You can make your move. You're still going to be able to keep a roof over your head and be able to feed yourself and enjoy life in any downtime that you may find. And maybe your downtime may be rare. If you're working and taking this course at the same time, you'd be a busy lady. Your time will go by very, very fast. I'm going to cut the deck right here. Right here. Right here. The Page of Wands and creativity. It's a great card for you, from what I can see. There's good news coming your way. I can tell you that right now from this guy right here. There is good news being delivered to you via the phone, via text, via email, or via your front door. Somebody's bringing you some good news. This is good news about creative projects, travel plans, and new work. Ha! What do you think about that? This is a generic meaning of the card. New work. There you go. This is beautiful for you. Huh. And this might have to do with your first question earlier. In relationships, he reveals a fun flirtation. Is that your gem guy? Maybe, I would say. Additional meaning of this card is the influence of a creative person. Get this. Get this. This is your card, darling, let me tell you. Additional meaning of this card is the influence of a creative person. A writer, could be an actor, an artist, a dancer, or a musician, or that you are discovering your own creative potential here. This is beautiful for you. This is beautiful. The advice of the card for you: now is the time to start expressing yourself in words, in the written word, in pictures such as film, dance, music, or through any creative pursuit that you find yourself enjoying. This is the time for you to start expressing yourself. No holding back here. Your keywords here are messages and travel news, communications, new work, expression, transition, and the big word at the end, believe it or not, entertainment. Tell me this isn't your card all the way through and through. The Page of Wands. It's all about your passion, your fire, for your creative side, not holding back here, living it out. And don't hold back. Express your creativity, express your passions as well. This is a fantastic, this has got your name written all over it. There isn't anything in this card that did not apply to you personally. I am too. I am too. This card is amazing. It really does. I should take one of those indelible inks and put Sherita right across the front of it. This is your card. And somebody's bringing you good news. There you go. That's what happens when you have connections, right? Somebody's bringing you good news about work. It's going to be right up your alley. It's all going to fall into place for you. I told you that before. Keep your feet on the ground. Remain in the now. Make sure your integrity is always in check and you're always doing the right things from the heart. All right? And things are going to flow your way. It's coming. It's not happening right immediately, literally overnight, but it's coming. Okay. That was an awesome card for Sherita, and I like how it linked up with her previous card. Oh, no, not another one. We're closed, everybody. No more donations tonight. Oh, no. My legs are aching from sitting, and I still have a few more. Look at that. Oh. From Beauty Muse Box. I am never going to get off of here tonight. I've got an early morning coming in. And you know what? It's 11:30. I'm just trying to get through the ones that I have here already. I'm sorry. It's going to have to carry over into the other night. Dr. Armando, you be next. And let me open up and see if you haven't left a note. Okay, you did. Okay, that's why I haven't said anything. Ooh, yeah, I know about that part. The last sentence, yeah, because I'm one too. And I know about the expense. Okay, I hear your question, and I won't repeat it because the universe knows, spirit knows what's going on here. I don't have to explain anything out. All right, so let's see what we can get here. Yes or no? Is this going to happen for Armando? Is this going to happen for Armando? The question that he has raised. I'm going to cut it right here. Yes. You got the Chariot. It's all about forward movement and high energy here. It's a good card. It shows progress. It shows things are happening, right? The answer is yes to your question. All right? You are not going to be forgotten about, put it that way. This is a very good card that represents that. It shows that part of you, Dr. Armando, you could part of your life's on hold. You're not living life to the fullest the way you want to, but some things are on hold. They're stagnant. They're dragging. And when this card comes up, there's a sense of yes, it is, Dr. Armando. But you've been kind of restricted and limited, I guess is the word. And when you've got limits, you've got restrictions. Because the word restriction is what I'm hearing. You didn't have the freedom to do everything you want. You don't. This is going to afford you the freedom to do some things you want. It's going to lift a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. And you'll be able to take care of yourself. What you had said, what he's been helping you with, you will be able to take care of yourself in that fashion. That is going to be the truth that becomes your reality here. There's just going to be a lifting of stress for you, a deep gratitude as well. You're not going to be left high and dry. Put it that way. That's not going to happen in this situation with you. You're not going to be left high and dry. That's not going to happen. Let me get my book. It's a great card, though. Chariot. You got to remember as well. Now, you know how you said you didn't, you know how that might have sounded or whatever, right? And it's a sad day when that happens, but you're being realistic and you want to see and know if there's anything that's going to go the way you hope it does, right? When that time comes. Just bear with me. It's a card about movement. Like I said, if there's things that you've been wanting to implement, things that you've been wanting to follow through or carry on with or begin, and you've not been able to do that, when that goes down at that time, all right? When that goes down at that time, without revealing your privacy, right? All of a sudden, it's like your life is going like 2 miles an hour all this time. Like, yeah, you're getting through things, you know, whatever, right? Nah. All of a sudden, wham. When that goes down and that comes through for you, all the things that you couldn't move and you couldn't do anything about, that's all the restrictions are going to be lifted. And it's going to be fast movement. It's going to be like lightning speed for you. But it's going to be time to make some very serious progress. That's what this card is all about, and it's in your favor. Travel will be favored now as moves are connected with work sometimes, and the card's also a general sign that every aspect of your life will surge forward. Huge change for you. Huge change. It's life-changing for you. However, balance is necessary with this card, so don't get too far ahead of yourself. You may need to treat some people around you with care, as this is a card of high energy and speed rather than emotional sensitivity, so you have to be aware of that, is what you need to do. Watch your ego, all right? This card does reveal good timing is everything, and being aware of your ego will be essential if you're to keep your show on the road, we might say, or the path that you're following and that you're setting up here. Another meaning of the card, it looks like when that all goes down, you're going to be buying yourself a new vehicle of some kind. All right, that's coming into play here as well. Yes, it is logical and loving to see when you're in Cancer. Absolutely at 100%. Oh, Puretto Velata. Yes, I've heard of it. Yes. You call it pray when you go to the beach. I call it meditation and connection with the universe and with nature. I lose time when I'm down there. If I have nothing to distract me, if I'm down there literally alone, no dog, no, I seen 3 hours go by, and it felt like maybe 30 minutes to me, and not know where that time went, but I feel great. I feel connected. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So yes, being a water sign and living on the water and having access to bodies of water is very vital for a Cancer or a water sign. Very, very vital. Yes, like you say, it's almost logical. It's a logical thing, right? Here's the advice. It's time for you to start to actively move forward with your plans, but keep your ego in check when you need to, and enjoy this time of power, motivation, and what I'm adding on to that this time is this sense of freedom for you. Like you can stretch your arms, your feet, your legs. You know what I'm saying? You've got more elbow room in life. It's all a metaphor, but it means you've got more access, more ability, more mobility, because of this happening. Out of something that's not very pleasant to happen, it's like you have to suffer a loss before you get a gain, and that's what's going to happen here for you. Wonderful. That's wonderful. Your keywords are journeys and determination, willpower, progress, friction, guidance, and protection. This is a credible card. You're just waiting for that moment. You're not waiting for, right? I don't want to say it. You're not waiting for that, but you needed to know ahead of time without putting yourself in an awkward position for asking. And that's something you just don't do. You don't say, hey, you know, you just don't do that. So, but with this card, it's all going to go your way. It's coming. It's truly coming, Armando. I hope you're happy with that. Very good card. And it is representative of Cancer. This is a good card that, yeah, it represents Cancer. So there you go. This has your name written all over it. There you go. Okay, who's next? Diane Evans. I think it means Evans. Let's see here. Thank you, Armando. Very generous donation. Thank you so much. Okay, this must be Lab Mark. Holistic. Okay. Alright, she wants to come forward with her question because she hasn't left any in her with her donation, and I would like to thank you very much as well for the donation, Diane. And what is your question? Okay, here she is. Evans, yeah. Okay, so Diane, your question is new romantic love meant to come into my life at this time? Well, let's find out for you, shall we? We shall find out. How many more is left? Jennifer, do you know right off? I didn't look when I was in there, but I'm curious because it's getting late and I gotta get up early tomorrow, so we're keeping good time. I said I didn't want to go over the 2-hour mark, and I think we'll go over a little, but it's like 1 hour and 49 minutes, so that's pretty close. That's cutting her close. Is there new romantic love meant to come into Diane Evans' life at this time? Yes, 2 more. That's beautiful. And there be, yes, Yes, and there'd be 2 waiting for the very next reading for tomorrow. Okay, that's beautiful. That sounds really nice. No, I'm not. I'm just getting it cleaned up. I'm just getting a bit of a trim. And the same thing was what you see here, just a cleaner look, a more put together look. Not changing color, not changing style. Just what they call an inverted bob. It kind of goes under by itself. It just gives me a neater look, I guess. It's not my most desirable hairstyle, but I'm not going through the expense of trying to keep up a body perm. You have to keep up on them, and I look better with big hair, not this straight. This is my natural hair, right? Very fine and very straight. I look better with big hair, having like a volume perm put through it to give it lift and volume. So, no, I'm not going redhead. No, no, no. No, no, no. Not for me. I stay as close to my natural as I can get. So, I thought I was going to be cabbing it in tomorrow. And my other son is going to be taking me. So, that's an easier thing. I just better with more fullness, not this heavy, hanging, straight shit. Sorry. More fullness for me. And I can do that, but it's keeping it up, you know? There's the thing, right? The wear and tear on your hair. I always had like a volume perm my whole life because my hair has always been super straight. And I used to do it myself. I'm too tired to do that anymore. It's a lot of work putting a perm in yourself if you're going to do it right. It takes a long time doing it yourself. He's got the company vehicle from his boss's boss said, "Wow, take her in. Use the vehicle." I was like, wow, well, I'll put gas in it is what I'll do. Still be cheaper than taking a cab into town and back again. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It makes my day a lot easier. There. Okay, is there new love coming into? Where'd she go? It's Diane, wasn't it? Evans. I know I remember the last name. Let me see here. Where did she go? There we go. It is Diane. Is there new romantic love meant to come into my life at this time is what Diane Evans is asking. The tarot. I'll do a run through here. My gosh, it's warm. I am sweating. This is terrible. I am. Oh my God. I'm sweating. I'm okay, Jennifer. I'm not going hypo. I'm okay. It's just, there. All right, Diane. Ooh. So you be the Queen of Swords. Right? That's what I say. What you said, Jennifer, the last word you used. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just really, really warm in here. At least I think I'm okay. I don't feel anything other than I'm breaking out in a frickin' sweat here. I hate sweating. Queen of Swords, Diane. You know what? It doesn't give me an answer, really. I'm not happy with the card because it's not addressing the question directly. This is a presence and an energy that requires a high respect here, which would be you. This card is representing you. You are the Queen of Swords. I don't care what your sign is. I don't care if you're a water sign. This is your card. All right? This is you. The Queen of Swords is somebody that is well respected. People look at her with respect. This would be you. This is describe somebody, well, for you. This is describing your no-nonsense attitude. You're highly driven. You're highly intelligent. I'm just listening to see what else is coming in here. I'm waiting for the direction that... Keep your standards high, even if it means taking longer for you to meet this person, this love. You keep your standards high. You don't lower your standards. That's a message that's coming across for you. It's got really nothing to do with the card itself. The message coming through is keep your standards very high. So it shows not only other people respecting you, but you respecting your own. A lot of self-respect there, right? And not that you're being a snob or you think you're better than anybody else like that, but it just, you got yourself in a place in life that people either damn well respect you or they're not going to be part of your life. That kind of a thing. Where is she? Are you a very driven person? Because the card is describing you as that, as being somebody that's very, very driven. Whatever you need, whatever you want, you go after it. You create it. You get it. Whatever it is. This is a card that shows that you command respect. It's just the aura that you have about yourself. You hold your ground when you need to. You put your own interests first so that you can be a better service to other people around you. You need to take care of you first. It's not selfish or anything like that. The card is saying that you can be very charming, but the thing is, you may be charming and forthcoming and have a warm way about you, but you do not suffer any fools. And you can see BS in a heartbeat. You don't suffer any fools. You see the truth in any situation that comes by you. You've risen to what's been dealt to you. That's to be respected, is it not? If you had challenges put in front of you and that was expected and you met it, that's something. You made an accomplishment here. This card usually shows up in a reading to show really strong women. So you're a strong woman. Good. Good. Nobody's going to pull the wool over in your eyes. Good night, Sherita. Thank you for being here again. Best wishes to you and have fun. This card sometimes represents women in business. You have the potential, by the way, to be a leader and set an example. It shows independent female. Sometimes represents a single parent. Whether that applies to you or not, I don't know. If you're identifying with this card, here's the message. It's time for you to show your strength of character. No holding back. Show your strength of character. The advice of the card, be prepared to make a very strong decision or respond to a woman that's going to be making a final decision for you, based on you, towards you. There's, it's not you, it's another woman that's going to be making, and you're going to need to respond to that, whatever that means. Intelligence, independence, leadership, insight, intolerance, determination, and justice are the key words of this card. Now, what I'm going to do, that had to be brought to your attention, so tarot felt. What I'm going to do right here is I'm going to bring Lilith in. I'm going to ask a direct yes or no to your question. All right? That's not a problem. Just hold on. You're a very strong woman, just the same. I can sense that. You're stronger than you really be. You're not impressed with your strength, are you? Because I'm feeling that. You're not impressed with being. You are who you are. And if other people who see you as strong, then that's how they see you, but you're not impressed with it. You're like, big deal. What's that mean? I'm very sorry about the loss of your husband. It's going to be 2 years for mine on November the 19th. So it's another anniversary coming up. Is there going to be another love coming into Diane's life? She's lost her husband quite recently. Is there new love that's going to be coming into her life? Is there romance coming in for her? Is she going to share her life again with somebody else? She's saying yes. It's not that far. I'd say 4 to 6 months. Is that correct? You may meet somebody within 4 to 6 months. Is this somebody that Diane already knows? The new romance, the interest, is this somebody that Diane's already know? No, you don't. They are a complete stranger. Someone she's yet to meet. All right. Is 3 to 4 months the proper time? Because that's what I heard right off. It could take as long as 4 months, but it's in there. Yeah, the meaning is in there. The coming together is in there. The happening. Could I get the first initial of his name, please? His first name. Does his name begin with the letter A? Does the man that's coming into Diane's life begin with the letter A? No. All right. Does his name begin with the letter B? Does his first name begin with the letter C? Does it? Whoa. C. Like Carl, Charles, that kind of. Okay. There you go. There you go. Here's some answers to your questions. So, there you are. I hope that was enlightening. So give yourself 3 to 4 months. Somebody coming in with the name of, Chuck, Charles, I don't know what the name is here. I'm not getting anything, but that's the initial. And this is someone that you've not met as of yet. Okay? So there we go. So who's the last reading for tonight? Who's the last one? I think Jennifer's pulling me in on that one. I'm spiritual. Okay, I am spiritual. Where is I am? There it is. Oops. No, I'm not done. What'd you just log me out for? Ah. I am spiritual is the last. Yeah. And I just wanted to open it up. Thank you very much, everybody. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay. Okay, I know who it is. Yes. Yes. Here, Jennifer, I'll tell you who it is. I thought we were down to the last two, and I just did one of them. Ah, crap. Are you serious? What is her name? But this other one here is, this is who it is. That I am spiritual. Okay. You've been talking to her, I'm pretty sure. That's who that is. What's the YouTube, what's the name here in PayPal for the next one? Oh, I hate this. Okay, yeah. Oh, I think I see who it is. I see who it is. Yeah. What? No. I'm not even going to say the name out loud, but here's the next name I have. Yeah, that's you. I know it is. Yeah. I see it. Yeah. Are you sure? I didn't see that conversation at all. Okay, I know it's you. They're the one that's up next because, yeah, I know it's you. Okay, let me go over that list one more time then. Wait a minute. Where did you go? Where are you? Oh my God, I can't keep everybody straight. Hold on 1 minute, please, people. Okay, yeah, but there's one more, LC as well. Remember LC? Or did I do that? Oh my God, I'm getting confused. This is crazy. Yeah, LC. So it's the two that you mentioned, and then LC for tomorrow. That's 3 for tomorrow. But I gotta go over and see what you've written again. I'm getting so confused. So, okay, Diane Filarsky is after I Am Spiritual. So we're still down to 2 more left to go. All right. Yeah. And there's still 2 more people for tomorrow's. That's 3 already. I don't like doing these ones ahead of time. I hate doing this. 3 in total for tomorrow. Jesus Christ, people. Sorry for the language. Stop, because this gets really confusing come tomorrow. Other people going, I've been waiting this long, I've been waiting that. Yeah, but there was a whole lineup before you even came. You know what I mean? It creates problems. So, I feel like I'm not going to get out of here at all tonight. Look at this. It's midnight now. 11:59. I want to know if there's a new love interest coming. I already did that, didn't I? Who did I just do? No! Stop! Though what part of it are closed that nobody's getting? Oh my God. Terry. I gotta go back into PayPal. I gotta open that up. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. I'm reading yours, Terry. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Okay, so we want to know about John. Okay, so you want your biological father of your children to make it through surgery tomorrow. That's your question. All right. Okay. I'm Spiritual is asking about her. The biological father of her children's having surgery tomorrow. Is he going to pull through the surgery? Is he going to be okay? Is John going to be okay in his surgery after his surgery tomorrow? Oh my God. See, even Tarot doesn't like me. I'm not going to say it. Anyway. But I see the time sensitivity with your question. You need to know. So, before tomorrow. You need to know. Is John going to be okay and recover from his surgery? Is he going to come out safe and sound? Is what we need to know here. For I am Spiritual. So, Father of your children. And thank you for your generous donation too, by the way. I am Spiritual. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to cut the deck right here and see what we get for John. Is he going to be okay from surgery come tomorrow? Yes, he's going to be fine. This is a card, the King of Pentacles, and he's all about having trust in the universe, having trust in destiny, and trust in the greater plan of your life, all right? That's already been designed. It's called destiny and made up here. We're looking at this card. This is for I Am Spiritual. There's an essence and an energy of that Tarot wants you to know that this card represents a generosity of love. And what you gain, you share with other people who are important to you. We are going to pull Lilith. We're going to have to. But protect what is yours. This is what you need to know right now while helping those on their way up the ladder. Be there to give other people that are weaker than you, maybe the father of your child, be there to give them the support that they need. They're going to need it. They're going to need it. Enjoy the rewards, any success that comes your way. Don't forget to stop and feel gratitude. Anything good coming your way at all. Make time to do that. Keywords here are money and protection, power, loyalty, stability, leadership, commitment. For some reason, that card came up for you, and you had to hear that. There's the thing. Trust in the natural order. I just heard for you. Whatever that means. Trust in the natural order, which means trust in nature. Trust in life. Everything's unfolding the way that it should be for you is what I'm hearing here. But I'm going to ask Lilith directly and get a straight out yes or no for you. Okay? That's what we're going to do here. We're going to get straight out yes or no. This is for, oh my goodness. Excuse me. This is for I Am Spiritual, spirituality, and all that good stuff. She wants to know if the biological father of her children, who's going through surgery tomorrow, is he going to come out of surgery okay, better than when he went in? She didn't even hesitate. Is he going to be all right after his surgery and he's going to make progress and heal? Yes. She said yes right off. She's still saying yes right off. He's going to make it through just fine. This is a wonderful card for you. And this is a wonderful result as well. But he's going to be just fine. Any adjustments that he may have to make for a while, he'll make them. He'll make the transition. Excuse me. The changes that will come up. That he's always going to be the father of your children. This is a beautiful thing. This is wonderful. There you go. He's going to be a while recuperating now. I don't know what, like you haven't said what the surgery, and I'm not asking, but I'm saying he's going to be a while recovering. It's going to be a whole recovery period thing that he's going to have to go through. So, okay. Wow. Isn't that something? Timing is divine and it's everything. Yes, it is. That's beautiful. The next person is, who I got, is it Diane Filarsky? Is that who it is? Jennifer? Let me bring that up. I just wish you the best of luck. It looks really good from this end. I mean, wow. You know, it's a good thing that's going on here. But he's going to be a while recuperating, I can tell you that, because that's why I sensed that. And just by the way Lilith was swinging, was telling me that too. There's a bit of waiting time further, right? She pushed out a little further, and I heard recovery time. Maybe some therapy, physical therapy of some kind. So Diane Filarsky is the last reading of tonight, and we have 3 listed for tomorrow. Diane Filarsky, could you come up front and center, please? I'm sorry, but you are the last reading of tonight. Oh, here she is. Wonderful. Will I be able to move even though I must sign a year lease? Okay, yeah, for where you're living or going to be living. Yeah. Yeah. I got that. Yeah, Diane. The year lease, you're saying you must sign a year lease, but you're equating that to being able to move it. I don't understand. I'm a little confused. Are you saying you signed a year lease and now you have to move early? Diane, did you sign a lease where you are and you're leaving early? Is that what you mean by that? Since it sounds like, will I be able to move even though this is what I'm okay. I will have to sign, then I need to move. It's 3 months. I'm still kind of lost. I don't know. Go ahead, Jamie. That's fine. Put your 2 cents in if you'd like to. I don't understand the question, is what it is. Can she break her lease? Well, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Jamie says, no, that's not it. Is that what you're saying, Diane? You're asking if you can, yeah, I want to move. New company took over. I get that you want to move. But I don't understand you're saying about signing a lease and then having, I don't get that. I'm lost. Okay, so you're wondering, can you break that lease and then move? Is that what you're asking? Can I break the lease that was a year long, and can I move? Hayes? Yes? That's what it is. You want to break your lease and then move. Okay, that's what you're hoping for. Let's see what we can do for you, Diane. Let's see what we can do. I'm 17 minutes over my deadline. I said 2 hours is 2 hours and 17 minutes. All right, let's see. Diane wants to know if she wants to move and she signed a lease for a year. Is she going to be able to still move? To start work with the new company? There's a big change coming. Or is Diane going to get to move even though she has signed a 1-year lease where she's already at? This is work related. She's moving for work, new companies, new things at work, new company. Getting to be all thumbs here. Starting to get blisters. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. 12:11 is the time. I'm going to run this through. Is Diane going to get to move even though she signed a lease for a year? Is she going to get to move from there before the lease is up? That's the question. 4 of Pentacles and security. This is the security card of tarot. This is a beautiful card for you. Hold on a minute because I'm not exactly 100% on the answer to this question. But we're going to ask Lilith anyway. So, the fours are all about stillness, calm, rest. The 4s are about a gentle pace of life, things slowing down, things becoming easier, not so challenging. This is the security card of tarot, as I told you. And when your finances are on track and work and relationships are happy and stable, you're able to provide and you're able to care for others if it's needed. Overall, you're reaching a point now where you can sit back for a while and appreciate the strong foundation that you have been building beneath yourself. This is a beautiful thing for you, bringing you security. However, because the security has been very hard won and you've worked very hard for this, you may even want to resist any positive changes. You just want to get what you want. And you're saying, I don't want anything else. I just want that. Let me have that. Bring that to me. I don't care. And you may be resisting some really good changes. Don't do that. Leave yourself open and consider. That's just being brought forward, and you're being given a heads up about that. The advice is enjoy this period of calm and order, but stay open to brand new possibilities that are going to definitely be coming your way, Diane. Leave yourself open. Keep looking for new ways to expand your own empire, kind of a thing. And the keywords are stability, finances, property, protection, order, foundation. And I'm turning to Lilith, and this is the last question tonight, Lilith. This is for Diane. Still within the one card parameter here of Diane's reading. And the question that we're asking, Diane wants to know, is she going to be able to leave the place that she's living in now? She signed a year's lease. Is she going to be able to forego that full lease and make the move that she wants to make and needs to make for work? Is Diane going to be making this move before the year is up? Is she going to be able to make a smooth transition from where she's living now into her new place that she'll find so that you can make the changes and transitions for work? And she's saying, yeah, you are going to be able to do it. And the card reflects that there's no feeling of insecurity here or being left behind or being denied. Everything's looking good. There's your answer. There's your answer. You may not get your money back. There's the thing. Don't expect that. All right? Here's the thing. You won't get your balance back from as long as you understand that, you pull out of a lease a little early, they're not going to give you any money back. They don't care if you pulled out 6 months you know what I'm saying? You paid that was the agreement. They're going to keep that money, so don't look for that money to come back. Don't count on it, is what I'm saying. Chances and the odds are they're not going to balance out with you, so that'll be that. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Turn your notifications on so you don't miss tomorrow's reading. And I'll be doing more monthly readings tomorrow as well. What was the one that I left off with? It was Aquarius, Aries. Okay, I did. Wait now. I did Taurus, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, Gemini's next tomorrow. Gemini, Cancer, and Leo is coming up tomorrow. All right? So, plus the mini reading. So, we'll see what we can do. I don't know. I got a big, long day tomorrow. I've already got to be up in a matter of hours here. It's been a long night. I'm glad we did the 2-hour thing. I couldn't handle another half an hour. So, yes, I did Taurus. Yeah. Yeah. So, if you want a personal reading with me, look down below this video window. Everything's right there. Just follow through with that. That's all you need to do. Follow through, send me off an email. I'll send you out the information that's required for you to go over and pick and choose what readings you want and this sort of a thing. So I'm going to put my cards to bed for now. I'll blow some candles out. I got lots of candles going here. I'm going to burn my house down. Oh, God, I hope I can follow through with all my intentions tonight that I have for tomorrow. I really do. I got to be up early, and I have a long trip into the city and a long trip home and a long time in the city. I'm going to be there 45 hours at least. So 4 hours minimum. It's going to be long. I'm not used to going out, and I get exhausted when I come back from the city. I don't like it. It leaves me drained. It's just too much going on, too many energies. So there we go. Okay. There we are. That's it, everybody. It's lights out. Night's over. Yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you so, so much for being here, supporting the channel, and all that good stuff. Thank you very much, Diane. Appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's my Lilith? Got to put her back. There we go. Okay, so we're done. I've got to have a bite to eat, and then I've got to go the heck to bed. That's what I got to do. I got to go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. There we go. Okay. I'll be back at some point tomorrow, and we'll try to get more stuff done, and we'll get the other mini reading in. Good night. Good night, Dr. Armando. Good night, Loretta. Oh, good night, Andrea. Okay. Whew. Do you? Okay. Okay. Good. Wonderful. You got them, and I'm fine then. Okay, I don't need to go through all that trouble. You've got them, and you... Okay, that's beautiful. And thank you to you. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness, my friends, it's time to say, time, gentlemen, please. It's time to drink up your beer. Time, gentlemen, please. It's time we're no longer here. Anyways, yeah. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, my eyeballs are falling out of my head. I gotta run, people. I gotta get myself to bed. I got a long day tomorrow. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm sending you all the love and light that I possibly can. While you guys walk on your journey and the things that are yet to come to you. All right? You're going to all be okay. There was no really devastating dark news here tonight. Thank you. I'm glad we got through an evening without anything too dark or devastating. That was wonderful. All really good cards tonight. I was impressed. Anyway, I hope to see you all back here tomorrow. Please keep the... Thank you. Sweetest of dreams to you, too. Bye. Jennifer says, I'm out of here. Please keep the peace in, show that love and that light out with the rest of the world. That's what we're here for. To watch out for each other, to care for each other, to love each other in a perfect world, right? We don't live in an ideal world, but we must strive for that. We will always strive for that. Good night, Diane. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you for being here. And watch your actions, watch your words, watch your intentions, watch what you're feeling. We're all living under the microscope of the universe, and it takes notes. Make sure your integrity is always forefront and center. All right? The universe will favor you when you need it the most. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. I deeply, deeply, deeply appreciate every single one of you. I get a little crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it gets frustrating on this end, and sometimes working with slow internet, and I'm just like, you know. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. Only the best of the best going out to all of you. Thank you so much, and I hope to see a few of you. I know I will see you back here tomorrow. Goodbye for now.